you ever feel that the world reveals itself to you in ways it doesn't for others? Like you've been entrusted with a vision no one else can see. Maybe it's in the quiet of the night, where your dreams paint pictures of a future yet to unfold. Or in the stillness of the morning, where an unseen voice whispers answers before the questions are even asked. You, chosen one, you are not ordinary. No, you were never meant to be. Your life carries a depth that many around you may not understand. But within that depth lies a rare and extraordinary gift, the ability to see. Not just with your eyes, but with your spirit. To see beyond the surface of reality into the layers hidden from the rest of humanity. This is no coincidence. It's not a random occurrence. Only a handful, just 10 out of every 1,000, are born with this ability. It's not something you sought. It's something the universe bestowed upon you because you were destined to carry this light. But how do you know if you are one of these rare souls? How do you confirm what your heart has always whispered? Chosen one, that's why you're here. This video isn't an accident, it's a divine appointment. If you found yourself here, the signs may already be unfolding within you. In this journey together, we'll explore the 5 signs that mark you as a seer. Not just any seer, but one of the chosen few who hold the sacred responsibility to navigate the unseen, interpret the unspoken, and illuminate the unknown. These signs are not common, they are precious, hidden within you, waiting to be revealed. And trust me, once you hear these signs, you'll know. You'll feel it deep within, like a light bulb switching on in your soul. And suddenly, all those moments of doubt, all the times you felt like an outsider in your own world, will make perfect sense. So chosen one, I invite you to open your heart, still your mind, and embrace this sacred journey. As I unveil each sign, remember this, you are not alone. You've been chosen for a reason. But before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. Because if you resonate with this message, you've just found a space where your truth will always be honored and your light will never be dimmed. Hit the subscribe button now and join a community of other chosen ones on this divine path. Before we dive into the signs, let's take a moment to understand what it truly means to be a seer. Chosen one. This is not just about having visions or fleeting insights, it is so much deeper than that. A seer is a spiritual bridge, a guide who walks between two worlds, the physical and the unseen. You see, most people live only on the surface of life, consumed by what they can touch, see, or hear. But you, chosen one, are different. Your spirit vibrates at a higher frequency, allowing you to perceive what others cannot. Throughout history, seers have been revered as sacred beings. In ancient cultures, they were the oracles, the prophets, and the visionaries who guided kings, queens, and entire nations. They were the ones who could look beyond the veil and decipher the messages of the divine. And here's the truth, chosen one. This role is not given lightly. It comes with immense responsibility because your insights are not meant just for you. They are meant to serve, to uplift, and to heal the collective. But let's be real for a moment. Being a seer is not always glamorous. You've likely felt the weight of your gift. The moments of isolation, of feeling misunderstood by those around you. The heaviness of knowing truths that others can't comprehend. Yet, despite it all, your gift remains a blessing. It's a mark of divine favor, a calling to be a light in the darkness, a beacon for those lost in the chaos of the material world. But how do you truly recognize this gift? How do you separate a fleeting intuition from the deep, powerful knowing of a seer? That's why these signs are so important. They serve as guideposts, affirming the path you were meant to walk. So, chosen one, as we begin this exploration, I want you to ask yourself, what if everything you've experienced so far has been preparing you for this moment? What if every gut feeling, every vivid dream, every moment of sensing something beyond the ordinary has been leading to this realization? Stay with me as we uncover the signs together. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand in this sacred lineage of seers. The first sign is one you've likely experienced your entire life but may not have fully understood. It is called heightened intuition. Chosen one. Have you ever felt an undeniable pull in your spirit, a knowing that seemed to come from nowhere? It's as if a voice within whispers, go this way or stay away from that. And more often than not, that voice is right. This is no coincidence. Your intuition is your spiritual compass, finely tuned to the vibrations of the universe. While others might dismiss their instincts as coincidence or paranoia, you know better. Your intuition is a powerful gift, a direct connection to divine wisdom. Think about it. How many times have you avoided a situation because something felt off, only to later realize you were being protected? How often have you made decisions that others questioned, but deep down you knew they were right? Chosen one, your heightened intuition is not just a tool for navigating life, it's a sign of your calling. It's the universe's way of guiding you, ensuring you stay aligned with your purpose. But here's the key: you must learn to trust it. Intuition, like any gift, grows stronger when nurtured. So, the next time you feel that inner nudge, honor it. Listen, act, and remember, this gift is not just for you. Your intuition allows you to guide others, to help them see what they cannot. Whether it's offering a word of wisdom or making a decision that impacts those around you, your intuition is a light for others to follow. Stay with me, chosen one. There are 4 more signs to uncover, and each one will bring you closer to understanding your divine purpose as a seer. Chosen one, let's step into the realm of dreams. Have you ever woken up in the morning with a dream so vivid it felt more real than the world around you? Perhaps you've dreamt of people, places, or events you've never encountered, only to see them unfold later in life. This is the second sign of a seer. It is vivid and prophetic dreams. Unlike ordinary dreams that fade with the sunrise, your dreams carry weight. They feel significant, filled with symbols, messages, and emotions that linger long after you've woken up. These are not just the random wanderings of your mind, they're spiritual downloads. Prophetic dreams are one of the most powerful ways the divine communicates with seers. Through your dreams, you may be shown glimpses of the future, warned about dangers, or given answers to questions you've been holding in your heart. Think back, chosen one. Have you ever had a dream that left you with an unshakable sense of déjà vu? Have you dreamt of someone in need, only to discover later that they were going through a difficult time? These are not accidents. These are signs of your gift. But how do you discern a prophetic dream from an ordinary one? The difference is in the depth and clarity. Prophetic dreams often feel intensely real. You remember every detail, the colors, the sounds, the emotions. Sometimes you even feel a sense of urgency or clarity that compels you to act. The messages in these dreams may not always be straightforward. They might come in the form of symbols or metaphors. For example, dreaming of water often represents emotions, while fire might symbolize transformation. The key is to reflect on what the dream is trying to tell you. Here's a practical tip. Keep a dream journal. The moment you wake up, write down everything you remember, even if it seems fragmented. Over time, you'll notice patterns and recurring themes. You'll begin to see how these dreams weave together a tapestry of divine guidance. Chosen one, don't underestimate this gift. Your dreams are not just for your benefit, they can be a lifeline for others. Through your visions, you may provide warnings, encouragement, or clarity to those who are lost. Stay with me, because the next sign will take us even deeper into your connection with the unseen world. Now, chosen one, let's turn our attention to something even more tangible: your connection to the natural world. Have you ever noticed how at peace you feel when surrounded by nature? How does the rustling of leaves, the sound of running water, or the warmth of the sun fill you with a sense of clarity and purpose? This is the third sign of a seer. It is called a deep connection to nature and energy. As a seer, you are intricately connected to the energy of the universe. You can feel the subtle shifts in the atmosphere, the vibrations of the earth, and the life force flowing through all living things. While others rush through life, blind to the beauty around them, you pause. You notice. You feel. You might sense when a storm is coming, even before the clouds gather. Or perhaps you felt an overwhelming sense of calm in a forest or by the ocean, as if the very elements themselves are speaking to you. This connection is not random, it is a reflection of your spiritual alignment. Chosen one, this sensitivity to energy extends beyond nature. You likely pick up on the energy of people and places as well. You can sense when something feels off, even if no one says a word. At times, this may feel overwhelming, as though you're carrying the emotions of those around you. But remember, this sensitivity is a gift, not a burden. To nurture this connection, spend time in nature whenever you can. Walk barefoot on the earth, feel the wind on your skin, and listen to the whispers of the trees. These moments will recharge your spirit and align you with the divine flow. Your connection to nature and energy is a reminder of your purpose as a seer. You are here to harmonize the physical and spiritual worlds, to remind others of the beauty and balance that surrounds us. There are 2 more signs to uncover, chosen one. Let's keep going. Chosen one, let's talk about a phenomenon that you've likely experienced time and time again, which is unexplainable inner knowing. Have you ever just known something, even though you couldn't explain why or how? Perhaps you've walked into a situation and immediately understood what was going on, as if the answers had been downloaded into your spirit. This is the 4th sign that you are a seer. This knowledge doesn't come from logic or reason. It bypasses the intellect entirely and goes straight to your core. It's as if your soul is whispering truths that your mind has yet to grasp. Some call it a gut feeling, others call it intuition. But for you, chosen one, it's something much deeper, it's divine insight. Think back to moments in your life when this happened. Maybe you predicted an outcome no one else saw coming, or you instinctively avoided a situation that turned out to be harmful. This knowing often arrives without warning, but when it does, it's undeniable. You might have wondered, is this real? Can I trust it? The answer is yes. This gift is not a coincidence. It is a mark of your spiritual alignment. You've been entrusted with this inner knowing because you are a vessel for higher wisdom. But here's the thing. This gift requires courage. Why? Because what you know will not always align with what others believe. People may question you, doubt you, or even ridicule you for trusting something they can't see. But chosen one, you must remain steadfast. The truth that flows through you is not for everyone, it's for those who are ready to receive it. Here's a practical way to strengthen this gift. Practice discernment. When you feel that inner knowing arises, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? How can I honor this truth in my actions? Remember, chosen one, your inner knowing is not just a tool for self-guidance, it's a light for others. When you trust it, you give others permission to trust themselves as well. There's one final sign to explore. Stay with me, because this last one will bring everything together. And now, chosen one, we've arrived at the fifth and most profound sign, which is a calling to guide and heal others as Seer. Your gift is not meant to be hidden away. It's a calling, a divine responsibility to use your vision, your intuition, and your wisdom to uplift those around you. You've likely felt this calling throughout your life. Maybe you've been the person people turn to in times of crisis, the one who offers comfort, clarity, and guidance when no one else can. This is no accident. Your ability to see beyond the surface gives you a unique perspective. You can recognize pain even when it's masked by a smile. You can sense what others need, even when they can't put it into words. This calling might manifest in different ways. For some, it's through mentorship or leadership. For others, it's through creative expressions like writing, art, or music that touch the souls of others. Whatever form it takes, it stems from your deep desire to bring healing and hope to the world. But chosen one, let me remind you of this. You cannot pour from an empty cup. To fulfill this calling, you must also take care of yourself. Surround yourself with people who support your journey. Set boundaries to protect your energy. And most importantly, trust that you are divinely guided in all that you do. As we close this journey, remember this. Being a seer is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about showing up as your authentic self and trusting that the universe is working through you. Now, chosen one, I invite you to take these signs and reflect on your journey. If these resonated with you, know that you are not alone. You are part of a sacred lineage of seers, chosen to illuminate the path for others. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. You are a light in this world, and your gift is a blessing. Until next time, stay aligned, stay empowered, and remember you are chosen for a reason.